Welcome, foolish mortals, to Emilio's Pin House. Halloween is just a few days away. I'm really excited about it, and I'm also really excited about a pin set that I was just lucky enough to get. It was sold out and somehow came back to being restocked, and I got notified and grabbed me one, and I want to share it with you. It is this set of stretching portraits from the Haunted Mansion. Everyone who knows a Haunted Mansion obviously knows these guys, and just got this really beautiful set. I really thought I would never get to have it. As soon as it was sold out, it was on eBay for a lot of money, but somehow I got lucky and the price hadn't gone up. It is from Harvey's, or shopharveys.com. There's none left. It was sold out an hour or two after I got this ordered, but here it is. I'm gonna open it up, take a look at it, and while we're at that, we will just look at a few more Haunted Mansion pins I have laying around here, and that should be it for today. But let's get this thing open and get a closer look here. Beautiful pins, kind of a stylized, artistic take on the portraits. You have the gentleman on the gunpowder barrel, the tightrope walker over an alligator, the wife who had enough of her husband, and the three gentlemen in quicksand. I'm gonna go ahead and get these pins off of this card. These pins, when I got them and I opened this, they had been kind of shifted around quite a bit, and this was just torn like that when I got it. I wasn't too thrilled about it, but I also am not too worried about the card or the box that it's in. But they do come with this gold colored locking pin back. Here they are. We'll take just kind of an angled look at them. The enamel is not quite perfectly Disney flat. It's not 100% the greatest quality. I'm not too upset because, again, the pins, the artwork itself is just really great, and I'm happy to have them. But first thing I look at usually is the enamel, and in this case they're different from one pin to the next. You can kind of see the man on the gunpowder barrel. If I can get a good angle right there, you can kind of see where to his left that enamel dips. Not the case on the others, and there's some brush strokes and so on, but again, I do not care. They're beautiful pins nonetheless. I'm happy to have them. The box, let's take a look at that. The box itself is pretty plain, dark brown. Haunted Mansion's printed on it. And then this is actually a sticker that says Harvey's. The back of this is made so that you can pull these flaps and use this kind of as a photo frame. There's that. And then the other interesting thing about these pins, I'm going to take one off the card and closer look at it. The other thing I noticed immediately, this isn't a bad thing, I just noticed there's nothing on the back other than the signature Disney logo and then the copyright Disney, and the rest of it has a brushed and then polished surface. Two posts, and there he is. And with that, let's take one more look at him after I get this back in the box here. Trying to be very careful with this, although apparently somebody wasn't too careful with it. in the factory. Nonetheless, I'm happy to have them, and like I said, I'm going to be pretty careful with them. As you can see, they just were not set evenly on the cardboard. When I got them, the quicksand guys were shifted underneath the wife. They were slid all the way over, but I straightened it out once I cut it open and got my hands on it. And from here, let's look at some more Haunted Mansion things I have here. Let's start with, we've seen this before, and that's a really cool pin. It's one of my favorites. It's the Suitcase with the Hitchhiking Ghost inside. It's a nice kind of a gel looking, really, really eerie, beautiful green. And the green is just on the bottom, and then above it, it's kind of a clear layer of whatever that's called exactly. It's something I have, I think, 2, maybe 3 of that pin, just because it's something that I really, really love. And I have a couple spots where I display it. Next, the Hitchhiking Ghost and the 3-pin set. I don't believe those came that way. They're hidden Mickeys, so they weren't sold on a card. They started off on cast members' lanyards, but when I purchased this on eBay, the seller had put them on that plain black card. Really nice trio of the pins, all hidden Mickeys, like I said. I have another set that's in different colors. I don't know if that's a real or fake set, but I have it just to have it. Here is one of this year's cuckoo clocks. This is the Haunted Mansion version. I think it was the first one to come out. My good friend Erica got me that one. Thank you, Erica, if you're watching. There's that. We've seen this guy before. This is the 50th anniversary of the Haunted Mansion. It was 2019. It's a big party pin event. Lots of things going on for that. Lots of really cool pins and merchandise, most of which I don't have, but I love this thing because it's hinged in multiple places. And here you have, it opens up to show us a tombstone. At peaceful rest lies Brother Claude, planted here beneath this sod. And as that tombstone's pulled up, you see a coffin under there. You open the coffin, and there's Brother Claude. As I've said before, I have this thing opened up for the purpose of allowing myself and other people to touch it and hold it and open it up. I do have one that's unopened for safe protection for the future, for I don't know what. But here is, this is a 2014. This is the year I first went to a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. I didn't get this then. This was an eBay purchase, and it's part of a bigger set. Hoping to collect it someday. But it's there's a blind box set, and then these are carded limited editions, and it's just a really cool looking set. It's got this marble finish to it that I really love, and of course everybody looks like a ghost in that bluish green or greenish blue ghost lighting. But there is a bigger set. I don't know all of it, but one day I will have some more. This is from this year, open edition, I believe, Hatbox Ghost. This is also part of a bigger set. There's open edition pins. I think there's limited edition pins. And I have a couple more from this set. I have the blind box set. We're not going to see it today, but we'll take a look at it sometime in the future. Over here, we have the Madame Leota key that my wife got at a Disney store somewhere in Florida, not in Disney World. And then here is an eBay purchase. This is one of those medallions for a lanyard. It's a really cool bat from the Haunted Mansion. It's a big, heavy thing. On the back of this, we have a little light. It doesn't work. I'm sure it just needs those tiny little watch batteries. But something that belongs in any Haunted Mansion collection. Over here, down below, this is thanks to my good friend Erica. We kind of exchanged pins in a couple months ago or so, maybe a little more than that. This came in a box full of other goodies and pins from Disneyland. But it's a boxed, nice big box with a nice big jumbo pin. A ghost will follow you home, and you have the Hitchhiking Ghost and their black, gray, and green motif of this year's Haunted Mansion set of pins. Next, this is just kind of a temporary board that I made. It's just cork board that I cut and down, and it has different things from different sets. Here's the that other set of Hitchhiking Ghosts, and they're different colors. Here's a set of Hitchhiking Ghosts. This is just part of a blind box set. I have the complete set stashed away somewhere, and then at different times I was able to get each Phineas, Ezra, and Gus, and they're just together just because I wanted them to be together. Above you have the lady from the stretching portraits, the tightrope walker, the bride from the Haunted Mansion. These are just the 3 women from that set. I just have them as extras, but once I realized I kind of like them as a set, I've kept them together, and I almost traded them off, but I decided against that. And then Madame Leota in the middle. This is from I believe the Minnie Mouse sets. There's many sets of Minnie Mouse, an icon from some attraction or a movie, and then a set of ears. It's a 3-pin set. This is something I traded for. And of course I love Madame Leota, and I have plenty of Madame Leota pins, or not enough, depending on how you look at it. Here is, see how I can do this safely. Just kind of a impromptu pin board. I just threw this together for the purpose of showing anyone that might be watching. But here is, see if I can keep it from sliding. There we go. Just a few pins. We're going to take a slow scan and just kind of look at them here. We have, these are 3 out of a set of, I believe, 10 mystery pins. And I believe these came 2 to a box, and they're pretty big pins. I feel bad for not getting them when I was there, so I've had to either trade for them or find them on eBay. Here we have some tombstones. The Magic Kingdom or Tokyo version of the Haunted Mansion. Madame Leota here, and in her hair is a little message: find a happy medium, is what it says in her hair. It's kind of hidden. They're really hard to see, but it's in there. This, I believe, is part of some kind of a blind box set. I'm not sure. I bought it by itself. But you have the Hitchhiking Ghost in there, and kind of a cartoon drawing. This is from Magic Kingdom is where I got this. The Hatbox Ghost over here. Daisy Duck as Madame Leota, really cool pin. One of my favorite things, the bat from with the wallpaper, and this was another Magic Kingdom if I'm remembering right, but it's got the wallpaper. It's hard to see but it's got the wallpaper design in there. The demon from the Haunted Mansion wallpaper. See if I can get a better angle on it. And let's see what that says. The Haunted Mansion, 40th anniversary, Walt Disney Imagineering. That was an eBay purchase, if I remember right. Over here, Magic Kingdom purchase, although that's the Haunted Mansion from California. There are two different buildings. There's Madame Leota. This is one of my favorites. Just has a vintage antique look to the artistic drawing, to the actual sculpture of the pin, and of course the 3D crystal ball that it has. Here's one, I believe, from a blind box set. Nice frame to this thing. Lots of detail in there. It's all I have, but someday we'll get more. Hitchhiking Ghosts, 3 thumbs up. There's a Haunted Mansion, kind of a little scene. Let's see if I can... This does have just a sliding or tilting doom buggy element to it. Here's another pin, eBay purchase, part of the 50th anniversary event. There's the carriage with the invisible horse. Another Hatbox Ghost. And then one of my personal favorites, because two of my favorite things collide here. You got Toy Story and the Haunted Mansion. Beware, a toy will follow you home. And I think that's it. Oh no, there is one more. Of course, there's one more Madame Leota. Let's get that out here. My little frame that I made up. Of course, it's got the voices of Eleanor Audley, Lady Tremaine, Maleficent, and Madame Leota. That's Madame Leota's from this year. It's got that same black, gray, and green motif as the rest of them. And now I do believe that is it. I'm looking around to see if I have anything else laying around. But that's all of them for now. Let's grab this set and put it back up. I'm going to be staring at this for quite a while because it's beautiful. It really is. I usually don't go for the crazy artistic stylized stuff, but this is really well done. The colors are beautiful, the drawings are beautiful, and I love that first room in the Haunted Mansion, the stretching portraits, the stretching room, of course, with the stretching portraits in it. And there we are. Like I said, Halloween, a few days away. I'm really excited. I hope you are too. Whatever you do, I hope you have a lot of fun. Stay safe, and we'll see you again soon. Have a good night.